Rocket Lab is set to embark on a rapid launch schedule of 3 dedicated Electron missions for Spaceflight Inc's customer, BlackSky. First on the launch pad at Launch Complex 1 on New Zealand's Mahia Peninsula is a mission that has been dubbed Love at First Insight, which will be Rocket Lab's 22nd Electron launch overall and 5th mission of 2021. Love at First Insight is the first in a rapid succession of scheduled Electron launches between late August through September that represent the company's fastest launch turnarounds to date, though as we recorded this video, no firm date for the launch had been set. The mission is the latest in a multi-launch agreement signed earlier this year for BlackSky between Rocket Lab and Spaceflight Inc., which is providing integration and mission management services for BlackSky. The mission will deploy the 8th and 9th satellites of BlackSky's planned constellation as part of that rapid launch agreement, with another 4 Gen 2 small sats to be launched by the 2 additional dedicated Electron missions that will follow. In this rapid launch schedule, Electron will deploy 2 BlackSky high-resolution multispectral Gen 2 satellites into low Earth orbit, expanding the company's network in space. That network offers real-time geospatial intelligence and monitoring services. BlackSky combines high-resolution images captured by its constellation of microsatellites with its proprietary artificial intelligence software to deliver analytics and insight to industries including transportation, infrastructure, land use, defense, supply chain management, and humanitarian aid. The Love at First Insight launch is set to bring the total number of satellites launched by Rocket Lab to 107. In a future mission that is not part of this rapid-fire launch schedule, Rocket Lab will orbit a spacecraft for Aurora Propulsion Technologies, a Finnish company dedicated to the sustainable use of space to test space junk removal technologies. Aurora Sat-1 will test the company's proprietary propulsion devices and plasma brakes that provide efficient propulsion and deorbiting capabilities for small satellites. The CubeSat will validate the water-based propellant and mobility control of its resistojets designed to assist CubeSats with detumbling capabilities and propulsion-based attitude control. Aurora Sat-1 will also test its deployable plasma brakes, which combine a microtether with charged particles in space or ionospheric plasma to generate significant amounts of drag to deorbit the spacecraft safely at the end of its life. As Rocket Lab launches a series of data gathering and Earth observation satellites for BlackSky, a new report from Research Dive forecasts that the global satellite data services market is expected to grow to $22.43 billion at a compound annual growth rate of 12.7% from 2021 to 2028. The image data subsegment is expected to dominate the market by surpassing $11.12 billion during the forecast period, mainly due to the growing applications of imagery data in the public as well as the private sectors. Because satellite data is extensively used commercially for navigation, satellite television, and commercial satellite imagery, the commercial subsegment is forecast to experience rapid growth and surpass $7.6 billion by 2028, rising at a compound annual growth rate of 13.2% during the period. The aerospace and defense subsegment is expected to lead the end-use sector of the market, exceeding $9.5 billion by 2028. Among the key factors fueling the growth of the global satellite data services market is the increasing adoption of satellite imaging technology in several industries, such as agriculture, construction, oil and gas, and mining. For Xterra, the Journal of Space Commerce, I'm Tom Patton.